Hey guys, it's Fight for Recovery, and I just thought I'd do another post. I got so many positive comments and responses from my last one, and I just thought maybe I am making a difference, and maybe I am actually helping people. And if anyone can benefit from this, then I will keep doing it as long as you guys want me to. So just message me, whatever, and give me some ideas, and I'll just have a rant about anything you want in general. See, like today, my rant is going to be about college and fad diets and how much I really hate them. Mm. Well, as you can see, first of all, please excuse the face. Yeah, I've had a bad day and I really don't care what I look like for once. I mean, normally I have to be perfect in front of the camera. I need to have my hair needs to be perfect, my face needs to be perfect. But today I really don't care. So criticize everyone. If someone wants to criticize my appearance, then please feel free. I don't care. Um. So yeah, fad diets. College, as much as like it is what is keeping me going at the moment because I have a social life now. I have friends, and I really enjoy being in college. I love the environment. I love the lessons. I just love the people in general. Everyone's so laid back and nice, but then you get the few people, and you just think, yeah, I really don't like you. And the reason why I really don't like them is because all they talk about is dieting and dieting and dieting and losing weight. And I really can't deal with that at times. I mean, I can put on like a really stony face, you can put on a strong face to say, yeah, you're not getting through to me, but sometimes my mask crumbles and it really does affect me. I mean, I've got people who are supposed to be my friends and they're on about dieting constantly. And how, I mean, I've got some friends that actually know about my eating disorder, and it's like, how can you just possibly talk about that in front of me? I mean, what is wrong with you? Like, what is your life? Please tell me. It really frustrates me. They just have no self considerance whatsoever. I mean, one friend in particular, she's like, I had nothing to eat yesterday apart from a slice of toast. Isn't that great? And I have to sit there with a smiley face, and I'm like, oh, this is really awkward. But yeah, it gets to me. I mean, I kind of deal with it 24/7. I mean, there's only so much I can take. It's not helpful, really. I'm trying to get better, and then there's people out there that just think they can be inconsiderate. I mean, I understand not everyone knows about my eating disorder, and I've got to accept the fact that dieting is a part of everyday life. You've got to get on with it. And people are going to go on diets, and like, I totally respect that. But when it's your friends who are quite thin to start off with, and then they're like, I need to lose a few pounds from my hips, they're too big. It's like, what is the point? And why am I doing this? Why am I trying to recover when someone's been like this? Now, for example, today, I've only got an activity yogurt for my dinner. Isn't that great? I'm having nothing else. And I just kind say anything to my friend. It's like, really? Like, is that all you're going to eat? And then I've got to actually sit there with my packed lunch that I've made up. And I mean, I had another one of my friends going, are you not going to have anything to eat today? And this was when we were standing in the dinner queue. And I mean, I stand with all my friends in the dinner queue. I just don't get anything because I've got my own packed lunch. I'm only at college 4 days a week, but I have one day that I sit in and have my lunch in college, and that's the worst time for me. And that's like, I'll just go with my friends, and to be normal, it is to be normal and just stand in the queue. But I just kind of face the fact when someone who knows me so well will go, are you not getting anything? And it's like, you know what my situation is, you know why I'm doing this, you know that I'm only offering you like support in the queue. It's just that it's normal thing to do. And oh. But when people pick at the food as well, like one of my friends like the other week was picking at food, and it's just like, yeah, that really makes me feel so much better about myself in general. I don't think people actually understand like the concept of like an eating disorder. It's not just you want to lose weight. In fact, like for me, actually losing weight wasn't even the intention. It was just to make myself. I just wanted to feel better about myself. But then you lose your control, and then your control goes on your weight, and then you just want to control it. I mean, I don't particularly like being thin anymore. Is that just me, or does anyone actually feel like that? I mean, I'd like to have like some muscles there, but as you can see, there's none. I mean, I'd like to be toned, just have like a really healthy body, you know, a fit body. In fact, I want the body I had when I was running, but no, like I'm just like a spout now, as everyone says, and it is hurtful. But I look at some of my friends, I'm like, you've got some of them have actually got bodies that I really do feel envious of, and even though I'm trying so hard to get it, I feel like that's so hard to grasp because I'm still some of my thinking is still quite disordered. So when they're saying that they want to lose their body and trade it for what I have, it's like, why would you want this? Why would you want my life? I just couldn't ever let anyone be like me. I just don't want to see anyone who's been like me. I mean, people look at me now and they think you're really thin, Amy, but they never saw me at my worst, and then I was just unrecognizable. And it's like, I mean, one of my friends, I actually found out she was promoting pro-anicytes. I mean, I was like, I can't even believe this. Is this actually happening to me? I've had people promoting pro-anicytes in my friendship circle. I've had people actually lying to me that they have anorexia, and that really does not. It doesn't even register in my mind why anyone would do that, and it really, excuse the language, it really pisses me off, to be quite honest, because why would anyone want this lifestyle? I don't really know, but I didn't wish this on myself. But watching my friend try and get rid of her body that I want for something that I have, it's just like, why do that? Why do that in front of me? Why say you want a thinner body and you're perfect already? What is like the intention of this? I just don't get it. And but then the funny thing is, she diets for 2 days and then just like the next day I see her in the queue and she's got a nice big muffin and I'm like, you got a muffin? Oh yeah, I'm having a break from my diet and I just got 450 calories worth of muffin. That really does make me laugh. But I don't know, I just think people should really be like more considerate. And I think choosing your friends wisely is a good thing as well, because I've made plenty of mistakes with people who I thought were my friends. I mean, I have quite well a few close friends and one friend in particular, and she knows who she is. She is absolutely fantastic, and she's recovered herself and she motivates me every single day to get better, and she's always constantly giving me positive reinforcement about my body, and she's like, you can have a healthy body, I mean, you can do this, come on, you can do this. I mean, she didn't promise to go to the gym with me when I get better, so it's like that's the type of friend you want. But then when you get friends who are like, I need a diet, I need to exercise, I need to have 190 calorie Activia yogurt for my breakfast. It's like, no, it just doesn't do anything for me. So, guys, the important moral of the story in this message is really do choose your friends wisely. I think anorexia actually brings people closer together and it proves who your true friends are. So, I mean, I found out who my true friends were. My best friend, who's supposed to be my best friend, she went round sixth form telling everyone that I was mental and I was sectioned in hospital and that I was on medication for being mad and that I was schizophrenic anorexic. I've never heard of that before, but yeah. So yeah, guys, just don't take any bull crap from what people are saying. Ignore them. You don't need them. Don't listen to them. If they're having a diet, let them get on with it, as I say, because they're just going to cave in. And as I say, no one has got a better determination to lose weight than anorexic. So just sort of think to yourself, they're not going to end up like me. They're not going to lose as much weight as me because they don't have the willpower and the tenacity to do it. And it's not really something we should all be proud of that we can lose weight. But just don't let them get you, basically. They're not worth it. And just keep soldiering on. Because, I mean, you've always got support from other AD recovery patients. Being, I'm always here for support. If someone needs me, I'm totally there for them. And I'm sure there's other people as well that you can speak to. Just don't let these fad dieters get on your nerves because they're really not worth it. Peace out till next time, guys.